And this is where they've struggled. Running the football on third down, not the case right here.
Tucker all the way to the end zone. He would not be denied.
Well, you look at the umpire, Jim Eckel, he has a perfect view of it right there looking at it. And you watch his body language, and he didn't flinch. You know what? That's going to stand. To go run him down and to save it, make him earn it.
DeVito, Tucker, past one man, puts the shoulder down and gets rocked out of bounds. Tucker towards the goal line for Tucker and in for his second touchdown in the first quarter, and the Orange get to the end zone.
Liberty's defense has played very well so far this year, but a crease for Tucker, and he'll get his runners up with seasons of the CBS show Survivor. Tucker to the outside, makes it win, miss, inside the 20.
And a huge play for Syracuse.
Tucker running out of his own end zone, makes a move.
Position where it's just harder for them to get any yards.
Tucker on 3rd down and 6.
Defense has to improve, but they can score points on offense, and I agree with you. That's what you have to do if you play.
See if they can get something going here. Tucker trying to find a spot, slips inside and scores for the Orange.
Of times they're going to just run zone, and you see the vision of Sean Tucker back up the middle, but with.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Tucker, who fights into the secondary. 1st and 10 from the 40. And Culpepper gives inside. Good run. He's good running back. On the move all the way. Tucker will score. Sean Tucker with a touchdown. He has shown a natural knack of running the ball.
Junior from New Jersey, hurt against Duke last year. Syracuse finished the year on an 8-game losing streak. Look at Tucker go. Sean Tucker with Hampton in pursuit. A big pickup for the Orange. From last year's team. Cisco was hurt for a lot of the season a year ago. Tucker's not hurt. He's running great here. Breaks a tackle. Sean Tucker, big pickup.
Earlier in this game, see if they find a way to get him the ball.
Second to goal. Tucker, end zone, touchdown, Syracuse. Sean Tucker is in.
Job running it. Now all of a sudden you see a tired front seven for Ohio.
Off again at 14. Tucker again has room. Sean Tucker, more real estate. The Orange wins a road game, and the 8-game losing streak is over.
Watch the cutback, and the tackle's broken, and then he's off. He sees the end zone. He says, "I'm going to get there."
Spot for you. That's amazing.
Quick toss out to Tucker. He'll get the first down. Instead they give to Tucker. He'll score.
Watch the left side of this offensive line creating. That's a hole a Mack truck could run through. Look at that speed, and he needed it because Jared Firth, the defensive end, was right on his heels. They're sucking some wind right now.
DeVito to throw again, pressure up the middle. Gets the ball off, sets up a screen to Tucker. He's got blockers in front of him. Cuts it back inside the midfield to the 40. On his feet. What do you dial up here? Screen. Tucker has blockers in front of him. He gets to midfield and a lot more.
That's a good play to dial up, Chris.
Inside the 10, he'll score.
He didn't pick it up and run for a touchdown.
Here's Tucker. He'll run for a touchdown.
He said, "I wanted to give Sean Tucker another chance of scoring."
Game against Central Connecticut State before losing in the quarters up at Montana State. You got to be kidding me. There he goes again. That's touchdown number 5 on the day for Sean Tucker, and that is just easy pickings.
This was probably the easiest of the day. Number 67, Chris Blish, got up on the linebacker, and
after he flip-flopped with Carlos Federello, who's now playing right tackle. Schrader on the screen to Tucker. Look out. Lots of green grass in front for the man with sprinter speed. He's got a first down near the 45. Has been back in the day, and how many great players came through this program. You're missing out. Here's Sean Tucker. He could be a great player for SU in the future. Tucker behind Schrader. He gets the call. Tucker is dangerous. There he goes. Sean Tucker to the crib. House call for the Cuse. Here. On 2nd and 5, it's Tucker again. This time Tucker has a seam, and he's got a first down.
Orange running game can get going behind Sean Tucker once again.
Garrett Schrader gives to Tucker. Tucker's got first down yardage for Syracuse. So they're behind the sticks now. Good solution. Hand it to 34. And Tucker breaks a tackle. Tucker has first down yard here. Tucker is an absolute bell cow in every sense of the word. On 2nd down and 7, it's back-to-back carries for him. He steps over a Syracuse 2 for 9 on 3rd down tonight. So the answer, number 34. Bingo! Andre Schmidt has ice in his veins on a Friday night in Syracuse. And the Orange get revenge against the Flames from Liberty.
Enough about this offensive line. Watch them. Hat on hat. Watch the blocking up front. Everybody pushing guys out the way.
They've combined for 51 yards on the drive. Tucker will try and finish it off, and he does. Touchdown, Syracuse.
From Tucker, they want to tackle Schrader.
So the Cuse will go back to Tucker, and he breaks free. Out across the 45. And Syracuse looking to strike back. Tucker makes a man miss, and the Orange go back on top. Tucker, big hole up the middle in the burst. Out to midfield.
Tucker.
Got 14 yards there, showing some strength to stay on his feet. Hold on to the football. Run effectively the last time you had the football. He'll turn and give it to Tucker. Tucker's got a lane. Got it. Tucker. Schrader. Drops it off for Tucker. He's got quick grass in front of him. Sean Tucker, touchdown, Syracuse. With 21 seconds to play. And the offense will head back onto the field to try and take the lead. 189 yards. He's also thrown for 2 touchdowns. His running mate, Sean Tucker, close to 150 yards rushing today with a couple of scores.
Especially outside zone. If it's hitting backside, you're doing good as an offensive line blocking this thing up. If it's hitting to the play side, it's because you're getting dominant performances from your tight ends there.
Here's Tucker. And Bulldoggers way to beat. Elmore in motion again. The give is to Tucker, right up the gut. He's got an opening. Tucker inside the 20 to the 10. And taking down inside the 5. Over at its own 42-yard line. Garrett Schrader off play action. Throws it back the other way. There's Sean Tucker. First catch of the game. Handoff is to Sean Tucker. Bullying through that Tiger defense. 4. The handoff is to Tucker. And he's close to the 40 of Clemson. 2nd and short. Spector the tackle.
Down has been a struggle for the Orange. 13th in the conference. That is Tucker into the line. Tucker the back. Cuts it up the middle. Tucker accelerates inside the 40 for the Orange and caught. Schrader moves Tucker. Then hands him the football. A hole to the right side. And Tucker is going to the end zone. On 4th and short. Game 232. Tucker left side across midfield. Second effort. Out of bounds near the 20 for Tucker. Schrader lets it fly. Near the 10, it's caught. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Alford made the catch. Schrader is down behind the play.
After the 4-yard pickup, they pitch it to him again, and he's got the first down. 3rd and 3 from the CPI security red zone. Tucker up the middle. Sean Tucker, the workhorse, with a huge hole. Breaks 1 tackle, takes it across midfield. And he threw the game-winning touchdown pass 45 yards to Alford. Here's Tucker up the middle. He's going to go. Sean Tucker takes it all the way. 51 to tie the game. Executive start today for Syracuse. Tucker again, even 8 yards a pop. And that average is going to basically stay the same.
So far, it just has not gone to him.
All right, here he's got one, and he's got a lot of room to run. Got to the second level there. Here's Tucker again, bouncing it outside. That's what he does so well. Again, bouncing it to the outside. Still on his feet and out of bounds. And he'll get the carry. Schrader with a nice block. And Tucker will show his speed here to the 40 and stays on his feet. He'll score 55 yards. That's how quickly things can change when you have a back like Sean Tucker.
This is his 20th game playing for Syracuse. 12 of those 20 games, including today, he's at 100 yards rushing. And he came into today trailing Kenneth Walker III by 111 yards.
Pass for the Gators last year is in there. 3rd down and 14. What you got, kid? Sets up the screen. Tucker is sandwiched. Fans here love him. They call him Rhino. Let's hope he's okay. Schrader back to work on 1st down. Look out, Sean Tucker in the open field. Kiss that man goodbye. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Game.
That's a pretty good play to call. Sean Tucker, 34, right up the gut, pushing the pile for a 1st down. Transfer portal, especially on defense. Schrader to throw on 2nd down and 10. Sets it up for Tucker again. 1st down. Here comes the 12th play of the drive. Jumbo set for the Cuse. Tucker up the middle. In for the touchdown. And 10 after a magic trick by the quarterback to escape the rush. Gives it to his star running back, Sean Tucker, who moves the sticks again. Tucker behind him. Low snap, Schrader corrals it, gives it to Tucker, right up the middle, brought down.
The slot, flexed out wide, and as a tailback.
Schrader to Tucker again. Up the sideline. 1st and 10. The handoff to Tucker has a wide open lane. Schrader, the handoff. Tucker gets around one defender and his brother. Tucker with space. Tucker off the handoff, gets over the line, and a touchdown for the Orange. Handoff to Tucker again. Beats one defender and takes 3
more. Lines up in the slot quite a bit. First run, and it's Tucker. Breaks a tackle. Sean Tucker to the outside. And Tucker is dragged down near the 10. NC State out of timeouts. 2:27 to go. Syracuse on the ground with Tucker. To the edge. To the end zone. Sean Tucker from 25 yards out.
Gadsden in motion. They're still working out of the pistol, and they'll just give it to Tucker. Why not give it to this guy? Get out of here, Sean Tucker!
This is what you have if you're a defender. You think it's going to go one way, but he has the ability to cut outside. Look at the blocking again, and then he's going to make that one guy miss. He doesn't need Gadsden to do anything. You may pull on his wristband or whatever he has there. Looks like a rubber band, but you can't quite bring him down. Sean Tucker.
Played a little quarterback in high school, too, so he's got those nice hands. Thinks like a quarterback. Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker. Mr. Tucker to the house.
Figure out a way to stop that young man.
32-yard pickup for Aronde Gadsden, and they go back to the ground game with Sean Tucker running over people.
And with all that speed, but I like the blocking by the receivers. And
told they would rotate guys on the line definitely today. Sean Tucker. I mean, this guy is just so hard to stop.
Offense, which has allowed him to do some things now as a head coach.
Tucker trying to get around the edge. Pulling a guy with. They let Tucker have it. He's in, no problem. Tucker. Just turning it around and giving it to Tucker, and why wouldn't you? Steps out at the 45 in Wagner territory.
In time. They're trying for Tucker. He's open on a wheel route and has a touchdown. And quarter. The crowd was engaged. The defense makes another huge play, and now it's Sean Tucker. He's got to get his team organized again. Here goes Tucker bursting through.
He is spinning it. 1st and goal. Tucker. Can he get there? Yes!
Pretty good so far.
Right to Tucker. Tucker's going to take off. Trying to cut back inside, looking for the corner. He dives and he is in. Wide receiver offered. Here's Tucker looking for an edge. Diving now and trying for that corner there.
Tucker just bounces outside and then races the defense to the corner. And
Austin, the BC secondary, to leave number 19 wide open like that.
Little wrinkle for the orange hole in the right side. Tucker.
Style here for BC on the sub.
Tucker's got it. He faked that little toss and with the other.
And after the field goal, the fumble by Moorhead.
On second down, Schrader's trying to block for Tucker.
And into Tallahassee, but what an honor to wear that here tonight on senior night.
Schrader goes out to block right out of the gate. This is Tucker. Cuts toward the end zone, and Tucker is in for the orange. Plenty of room to run. Toward the end zone and in. Sean Tucker. Put some punctuation on this one.
Well, you think he's trying to run out the clock. He's trying to run it to the back bay.